The evil is mine.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It sounds ridiculous, guys, but Alexa Bliss is seemingly invulnerable since she embraced the darkness. She's turned her back on her former allies, except for that Lily doll. The same Lily doll that's right underneath your chair.
What? Are you serious right now? You scared me, Corey?
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. Hey, she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground. Things are about to get good. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, prepared to reign supreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan,
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I'd agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations.
In over 914 days without a loss in NXT and WWE. Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I've witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way. Here comes the man. When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Here's the total package of women's wrestling. The Glamazon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, Beth Phoenix, one of the most powerful and intimidating women to ever compete in WWE.
You're absolutely right. It truly doesn't matter what kind of competitor you fancy yourself. When you lock eyes with the Glamazon, your first thought is retreat.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE.
I'm on my own against the wall.
Now you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
It was just a matter of time, and the time has arrived. Bianca Belair on the big stage, right where she belongs.
Well, ever since Bianca Belair made her NXT debut, she has touted her claim that this is where she will be, on the big stage, on pay-per-view, and she is now fulfilling that promise.
Bianca just so naturally gifted. It's like everything comes easy to her. She is good at everything.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
They hear me roll.
I have a feeling, guys, this is going to be an iconic pay-per-view.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Billie Kay Byron wouldn't allow you to breathe the same air she does.
Who said I want to hang out with her?
It's not really an option, Saxton. Billie Kay exists in a whole world you know nothing about. A world of beauty, a world of danger.
Yeah, how about a world of lies and deceit?
Here's a woman who will truly show us the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Way, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I don't get it. Candice used to be beloved, right? She was known as Candice Wrestling, and now she's somebody completely different.
That's because being nice never got Candice to the top of NXT. Now, that's where she exists, along with The Way.
Has competed in War Games, TLC, street fight matches, ready for anything.
She's even competed against the likes of, get this, Kevin Owens and Cesaro before joining WWE.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed, Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So, at least he admits it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
Here comes the Queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the Queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael, and second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego could be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the Queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes China.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career China's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a Women's Champion.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
She won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Dana Brooke is in action.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Both a powerlifting and bodybuilding background, Dana Brooke hits harder than most inside the ring.
Pound for pound, perhaps the strongest woman in WWE.
How long do we have to keep preaching about potential?
Destination destruction. Engineering.
Here comes the War Goddess, the Sheena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the Women's Tag Team titles. Ember Moon always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Raw is about to be served tonight.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
She's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
And the best high flyer in the women's division.
Oh, some will say that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray.
I cannot believe that this woman was actually NXT UK Women's Champion for 649 days. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you better believe it, Michael. In fact, Kaylee Ray has referred to herself as the, quote, forever champion.
That's pretty incredible.
It is incredible.
Well, forever could all come to a screeching halt tonight.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
So I have a question. Why does Lacey Evans always seem so disgusted by her
Question too. Why does she think that you're a nasty?
Oh, I keep myself very clean. I don't know why.
There's a mirror backstage, Saxon. It's not rocket science.
Well, she may be beautiful, but I think Lacey Evans has an ugly attitude.
Well, the good news is Lacey Evans doesn't care what you or anybody else thinks.
There's some contempt behind that smile.
I'm here for it.
is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian, Lana!
Incredible heart. She never gives up,
Even after being put through tables for 9 consecutive weeks. But Lana's fighting heart will not be silenced.
Hey, I gotta admit, she inspires me.
To what, watch grass grow?
More than that, Corey. She
Let me
inspires
guess.
me.
Go on a date?
Hey, look, Lana inspires me to be my best self. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan came from that hole known as New Jersey and now finds herself on the big stage in WWE. What an unbelievable turn of events.
Yeah, the thing about Liv Morgan, Corey, is she's Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
One of the top competitors in the women's tag division.
How about the storybook romance that Mandy Rose had with Otis?
I'd rather forget those days, Saxton.
What? It was true love. No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner Sonya Deville in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing. Oh gosh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
I am all excited that Maryse is here.
One of the longest reigning women's champions of all time. Of course, the wife of the A-lister, The Miz, but Maryse, she's an A-lister in her own right.
You're absolutely right. Wait. That's my favorite part.
She has a very questionable attitude.
Nothing to question, Byron.
The HBIC.
And Fatty in charge.
And Mia is always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim with impressive performances in the first 2 Mae Young Classic tournaments.
Yeah, plenty of big match experience in NXT, competing at several NXT TakeOver events.
Ready to jump to that next level with a win here tonight. Mickie James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickie's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Oh, yeah. I love this. This glow time, Corey.
Naomi's the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal winner and one of the most spectacular athletes on the roster.
And one of the most offensively creative superstars in all of WWE as well. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A multi-time women's champion, a reality star, a third-generation superstar. What an incredible career for this young lady.
You know, the pink and black aren't the only qualities that Natalya shares with her Uncle Brett. She also has the ability to get it done on the big stage.
One of the longest tenured superstars in all of the women's division, and she continues to get better with time.
The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
You know, in sports entertainment, personalities evolve. People change. Once upon a time, Nia and Alexa were thick as thieves, but now they've got next to nothing in common. When I say next to nothing, because neither of them will return Byron Saxton's creepy text message.
Well, you don't know about that.
A true underdog hero in the women's division.
Mickie A.S.H. is ready to fly tonight.
Byron, you know she can't actually fly. She's only almost a superhero.
Theater of the mind, Corey. Theater of the mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Mickie A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Mickie A.S.H.?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you let the... Byron, it just became iconic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce extremely talented. Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
Alongside Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Raquel Gonzalez, definitely a woman you want in your corner.
A true powerhouse of the game. Physically outmatches everyone she steps into the ring with.
Hey, Byron, I think that there is a reckoning upon us.
I believe you are correct, and there is destruction to follow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from parts unknown, Reckoning.
This is a woman with one clear mission: to destabilize the entire women's division.
You're absolutely right. Reckoning does not care if she wins as long as she hurts her opponents.
Have to imagine she'd enjoy winning, though.
Bad attitude right here. Here's one of the most dominant women's superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Well, the nightmare has come to WrestleMania.
Feels like yesterday that Rhea Ripley made her WrestleMania debut, becoming the first superstar to defend their NXT championship at the Showcase of Immortals. That night, she did so against Charlotte Flair.
Or how about WrestleMania 37 when Ripley called her shot, challenged Asuka, and defeated the Empress for the Raw Women's title?
I'm sure there are many more WrestleMania moments in store for the career of Rhea Ripley.
It's boss time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Boy, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous, he wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Now somebody's about to get punched in the teeth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
First ever two-time NXT Women's Champion.
And I am not afraid to admit, Shayna Baszler scares the heck out of me.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Saxton, welcome to the ball pit.
Can we get you some extra tokens, Saxman? Maybe some extra cheese?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Chauncey looks like she'd be sticky to touch.
Well, she was a finalist on WWE Tough Enough back in 2015, but was medically disqualified.
Fought hard to earn her way on the independent scene, recovered from that medical condition, and now she is right where she belongs, here in WWE.
WWE Universe Shotzi.
It's always better to follow a tank than have to face it.
Why don't you get up there and test that theory, Saxton?
That's good.
Put your hair up and square up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Highly proficient and highly dangerous inside the squared circle.
Sonya Deville about to square up on the big stage.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
Oh, here comes WWE's Chief Brand Officer, the true authority around here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Look at that girl, let her hips, lips, and
looked at you, Byron, like you got lost.
Well, I said hi to her earlier in the day.
As tough in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
Hey, Stephanie.
Even when these things push and push harder. No woman, no man does it like she can, and you can't put a
Listen, Tamina's not going to waste your time. She's just going to punch you in the mouth and fight you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
That is a scary human being. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest whizzer. A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox!
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm!
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Toni Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Toni's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
A superstar, a Hall of Famer that has influenced an entire
The
generation.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish Stratus, the true gold standard in women's competition.
Yeah, but being that standard puts a big target on Trish's back.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive.
And all of her opponents leave the same way.
Stratus 5.